Another thing to keep in mind when creating management zones is that depending on how you intend on using the zones, you may want to adjust the number of classification zones. In this shallow EC example, we are displaying 5 classification zones. If I create a management zone with these 5 zones, it may be too noisy for the intended use of the zones. That is, there may just be too many zones for an application. Returning to the Maps section, we can double-click the map legend, and within the legend editor, take the number of classes down to 3. This merges the zones from 5 classifications down to 3. Note that the underlying data did not change. We only changed how we are grouping the data for display purposes. Now when we click on the Management Zone Editor icon, the editor brings up our EC data showing 3 zones. Depending on how you intend to use this data throughout the season, you may want to save a management zone with 5 classifications, which I have previously done, and one with 3 classes, as shown here. For example, you may find one map helpful when creating soil sampling or application zones, and another map helpful as a guide when scouting.